Top of the morning to you, Saturday morning, March the 1st. White rabbits, white rabbits, white rabbits. I'm just on my way into Ketisak International School in Sok Pulawang. They have got I think it's called an Aloha Fair. So it's themed on Hawaii. Lots of stalls and stuff. There's a big basketball tournament on this weekend. Hence me going and getting my hair cut like Michael Jordan. Should blend in with all the kids, eh? Yeah, so big basketball tournament. And there's lots of stalls and things like that. I believe we might find a beautiful woman selling raffle tickets in there. So let's have a wander. There's plenty of food stalls selling everything from Korean chicken to churros to stewed pork legs, slow stewed pork legs. What else did I see? I saw nachos. And there are even food trucks, professional little food trucks that are parked up there, knocking food out. There is a huge stage. Not sure what's going to be going on there. There's going to be some performances for sure. As I say, the theme is Aloha School Fair. And there's a little bit of that going on around with tiki type decorations, and there's a beach scene and things like that. It's a pretty fun environment. They've done a good job. I think usually the elder kids, the year 11, year 12, school council, they'll be responsible for all the decoration and all the setup. A lot of the stalls as well are being run by students, some of the smaller stalls. So that was something they used to do in business studies many years ago, when yours truly introduced it about 15 years back, something like that. But that's good to see. There's also a lot of tents set up for further education and further study opportunities, scholarships, etc., studying abroad. So if the parents are down here and they've got kids who are in the more advanced years, year 10, year 11, year 12, going into their examinations, they could certainly get some advice. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens on the stage. And also there's basketball around at the back. I don't know how they're handling the heat, all the kids around there. There's a couple of tournaments, or a couple of games going on. There's a big tournament, as I say, it's a 3-day tournament. And there's a couple of games going on at the moment. Plenty going on around in that area, the basketball court area. It's a big, busy day, and it's only earlier. It's 12 o'clock. And we did glance the raffle ticket lady. She tried to pounce on me and get some money off me, but she does that every day anyway. But I've just escaped the craziness. Very hot in there. And they're selling coffee and bottles of Pepsi, which wasn't really down my street. So I walked just out the school gate to the shop next door. There's always a shop next door to the school, isn't there? I used to come here for sly beers, actually, when I worked in the school many years back. But I've not been here for 15 years. And the lady that owns it still here, and she remembered me, asking me how I was, where I'd been, how kecking now, one word. Good people, loud people. I'm going to jump in the car, slip down to the Mekong River and into the air conditioning of Chok Dee Café, a Belgian beer bar. And I shall wait patiently there for my wife to finish her raffle ticket selling shift. There's the boss man there.
Hi, how are you?
Good, mate, how are you?
Very good.
So we made it to Chok Dee, nice and cool in here. Got myself a nice cold Magnus full of ice. That's all you can ask for. Great little pub. It's been part of Vientiane for many, many years, probably more than 20. I come in here quite often. We come in at weekends. It's a nice aircon bar. If you're ever down on the river, get yourself here. Guy called Vincent owns it, Belgian guy, very nice fella. He's also got another bar in town called the Beer House down by the stadium. If you're ever holidaying in Vientiane and you're looking for cold, good beers, you can either come to Chok Dee Café or you can come to the Beer House. It's got many draft beers in both places. It's a great little bar, a bit quiet today, but generally gets busy over night time, and the food is fantastic. So if you're ever caught out in the heat, 35 degrees today like it is, and you're looking to cool down, come down to Chok Dee for the Magnus. Beautiful. All done and dusted now at Chok Dee. Nice bit of aircon action. Couple of Magnums. Been to pick the girls up at Ketisak. We've got the wonderful one with us. Say hello, darling.
Hi, hello,
And then one in the back, and we're on our way to Izakaya Ten, I believe it's called. A bit of a secret gaff, brought to my attention yesterday by Mr. Simcock. And we can't miss out on an Izakaya. We just love them. So we're looking forward to hopefully gyozas, pierogi, ramen, pork tonkatsu. Saw a couple of other things on the menu. Some of the little snacky things that we enjoyed getting into in the izakayas in Japan. So let's check it out for authenticity, and we'll show you how we get on. So, Izakaya Ten. I've been having a little go, as you can see. The gyozas are just nice and crisp on the bottom. They've just got that nice,
crispy,
well done, crispy but doughy on the top kind of thing. The good balance between pork and chive. Very nice. I've already tasted it. This is called mapo tofu. I am not a huge fan of tofu, but this, the soup that it's in, more like a casserole. It's reeking of sesame oil. It's beautiful. I would certainly order that again. It's fantastic. This one over here, the eggplant, we've got crispy shallots, we've got garlic. It's called a denkaku. The Chinese do a similar dish where they put a lot of cumin on there.
garlic,
This
chili.
is basically garlic, shallots, fried shallots, chives. It's just very, very homely. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go with a tonkatsu. Look at that. That's a beautiful pork cutlet. Can you hear how crispy that is? And the sauce. Let's see. I'm gonna go for a big piece out the middle there. I don't care. Breadcrumbs perfect. Thin, so thin. And the pork so moist. And the sauce is perfect. I'm in a happy place. This was the last thing on the table in the first round of what we ordered. I think we might have another round. Chicken pierogi, but you can see there's definitely sesame seeds on, but you can see that there's chili seeds. They did say it was medium hot.
그런데 나랑 똑같은 경우가 있어서 그냥 했는데 거기다 절대 안 해.
It's not the usual garlicky pierogi. It's smashed with chilies. Something that the wonderful one will enjoy very, very much. Because that's already making me burn.
And how about your noodles? Udon. Zap.
How's the broth? Can I taste the broth? It's a creamy ramen broth.
저는 노동
Sorry.
노동을 안 하면
The spicy pierogi have got me already. Let's see what wifey thinks, shall we? Tofu. I think you'll like that.
Because normally when we go to Chinese restaurant, I always
It is. It's kind of got the texture of a hot and sour. But wait till you taste it. Wait till you taste the sesame. How good is that?
zap.
Is that a double thumbs up? Next, the cake is the den kagu, which is the eggplant with the shallots, garlic, chives. Very tasty. I liked it anyway. Does the Lao palate agree? Totally different from the Chinese one with all the cumin on. It's good though, isn't it?
Chinese, they put like
Lots
Fresh.
of cumin.
garlic, but this is fried onion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So winner.
되게 많이 쉽지 말한 사람
What that?
키우는 하우스에서 추천 개선을
Can't really go wrong with the gyoza, but they are nice and chivy. And it's not got a frozen flavour, has it? They almost... I'm not going to say it's not a frozen gyoza, but the way they've cooked it makes it taste like it's pretty fresh.
They do homemade.
Yeah, when they're frozen, they're a bit slimy, but that's... Let's talk about this with the gyoza specialist. Every time there's gyoza on the menu, Namwan orders it. In fact, that's her gyoza that we're eating. She's not very happy. Can you give us a little rundown on that, bite by bite? How's it going?
Good.
That's it?
Yeah.
Now, this is the pierogi that is absolutely minging with chili. Didn't have that pierogi taste for me because the chili overpowered it, but again, the Lao palate. She loves the burn. Is it pet set because the camera's on yet, or is it okay? It's good, is it? You're gonna go for the tonkatsu. You're not a big fan, are you? You're gonna just try that little bit on the end, or just take a bite and then leave me with the rest.
Not really like
The breading on it is perfect. It's not thick. You can taste the pork rather than the bread. You've just got the texture of the bread. It's not dry inside the pork. It's good.
it's a tamarind sauce.
It's tonkatsu sauce. It's Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, tomato sauce, and a little bit of vinegar.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're on a winner then.
Yep.
Wifey's just ordered more drinks. I've gone with a nice. There's a little bit of Suntory in there. I've gone with a nice Suntory and Coke highball. Well, the main issue with wifey ordering in drinks is look at the size of that thing she's got there. I don't know what it is. It's like a yard of sour.
Now sour. They have two sides.
Oh yeah, Yeah, they've got
Yeah,
Keck
but
size
yeah,
and they've
so-
got Steve size, and I lost out.
Cheers.
Cheers, yeah. Well, I don't think you can go wrong with this place. It's got everything that we enjoyed, and gives us memories of Japan. There's been Japanese people in and out, and we've been in about an hour or so just enjoying ourselves, and they've been in and out eating ramen, eating tonkatsu. So it seems to be a popular place. It's on the map for Japanese people. Selection of food and drinks is all you could wish for in landlocked Laos. I'm just getting stuck into like a second course of octopus and wasabi, and that's nice and fresh. God knows where they're keeping the octopus. But yeah, plenty of things on the menu. It's clean, it's simple, it's cheap. It's open from 11, I think, 11 in the morning till 10 at night, something like that. So if you were, you know, a bit of lunch, something, a nice little Japanese lunch with a couple of quaffs over the weekend, or even during your working week, whatever takes your fancy, I think it's a great place. So I'll put a pin in the description, which is always what I forget to do. Thank you for somebody reminding me to do that. I need it on tiny video. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to descriptions. I usually let AI do it. Anyway, it's been a great find, and it's been a great day. And we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.